Okay, I think streaming, as I said in the chat, or wrote in the chat, I'm trying to download another browser because Google Hangouts, I've got the whole Google So True Media thing is kaput, so I'm going to have to adjust to that. But this is just a very short video, hopefully very short, just describing what the series is. I've already uploaded 2 live streams, the first official one the other day, where we went through the first 2 surahs of the Quran and addressed Muslim apologetics. And I just want to say this isn't intended as I'm not coming at this from the vantage point of an academician or an apologist. I'm not a professional apologist. If you want to see very rigorously detailed and prepared dissections of Islam, I would suggest go to Act 17 Apologetics or Islam Critiqued, which is another great channel. He obviously knows a lot more about this than I do, and puts a lot more preparation into the videos. This is more of a series of just extemporaneous, but well-reasoned, an extemporaneous but well-reasoned examination of the Quran's deficiencies, particularly when it claims to be the pre-existent word of God, or Allah, as Muslims call their God. And just looking at all of the very obvious shortcomings of the Quran from the perspective of a layperson who has read the Bible, a Christian who has read the Bible and is familiar with Scripture, and is reading the Quran. I'm about halfway through. It's, as anyone who's ever tried to read the Quran can tell you, it's a very tough slog. It's not good as literature. It's not spiritually nourishing. There's really nothing to recommend it. It does get kind of amusing. I mean, it's like really bad fan fiction. At certain points, it does get amusing at how terrible it is and how just ridiculous it is to think that millions of people actually subscribe to this religion, which is based on such faulty foundations. So the series is just going to be a regular person, a layman, a Christian who's read the Bible and is familiar with Scripture and is familiar with Islamic history and is in the process of reading the Quran, an English language translation of the Quran, just addressing it point by point. And I already, even though I'm only halfway through, the copy that I have is already heavily marked up and annotated. So there's lots of material to work with. But like I said, it's more of an informal just examination, just showing average people who may encounter Muslim co-workers or have Muslim friends, or just dawah teams, or even random people online. You have a lot of Muslim trolls and dawah Muslim apologists just infesting, especially Christian apologetics website. It's just a way to help you have some, just like a firmer idea of what to say to, even though their arguments are very insipid and laughable. This just to give you some information. For example, when I went over the first 2 surahs, or surah 2 and surah 3, there's some things in there that are just leap out. For example, the idea that Jacob and Abraham were Muslims, even though Islam wasn't invented until the mid 7th century in Arabia, and they worshipped Allah, an Arabic God or set of gods, really. This is just such a ridiculous thing, but you have to read the Quran to actually understand how ridiculous it is. And this is just to provide average people, with some information, some main bullet points to respond to the very weak but persistent arguments, if you call them that, of Muslim apologists.